Hey guys, how you doing? How you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for joining Goga's Fireside Chat Wednesday. I see Ifeanyi, I see Tati, I see Pauline Oside, Morgan, the Mercedes girl. Well, welcome Morgan. I thought I saw Misha Bless, Jaden, nice to see you, and Delisha, and of course Amira TV, aka the Tube Princess. Welcome, welcome, the Tube Princess. Guys, just confirm that you can hear me. Just confirm that my audio is clear enough. Hey, Helena Koya, welcome. Hey, I just got a raid when starting. I just got a raid. Helen is telling me Mary's raid. Thank you so much, Helen, for that notification. Let me wait for the captain to get here. Aliswa, nice to see you. Pauline Oside, how have you been, Pauline? What happened to the raid? What happened to your raid? Because I've left you on 2 live streams and I don't know what happened. Why did it collapse? And then Misha Bless is saying, yes, I can hear you, Goga. Guys, today I'm sick. Today I am sick. I am having some bad flu, allergies because of partying until late. Because of partying until late, I'm dealing with the consequences of my party choices. But you know what? I say it, guys, unless I'm bedridden, I'm hospitalized, I will show up. I will show up. I do what I can. If I get to a point where I can't do anything, I will just leave. I'll just leave, all right? But I will try as much as I can. Pauline Oside says network Goga. Oh yeah, because I wondered what happened, because I've been on 2 of your live stream and you've not raided. You know, I keep track, Oside. I keep track. Okay, let me see. Helen says loud and clear. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And then Ifeanyi, thank you so much for the ad support. Ifeanyi, thank you so much for the ad support. Ifeanyi says, seems I'm behind. No, you're not behind. We are just start. I think I'm barely 5 minutes into the live stream. Aliswa, what's going on? How have you been? A beautiful live stream yesterday. Alice, no, was it yesterday or this morning? I think it was yesterday. Today I've not been on YouTube. It was yesterday. It was yesterday. Misha Bless, you wanted to ask me a question. This is the point you asked before I start. We have about 10 minutes to spare before we start with the topic of the day. So Misha, in case you have any question, I think you wanted to ask me a question yesterday, and then I said I'll be live today. So you can ask now. Misha has been doing very nice morning live streams there in the United Kingdom, and they are very good. Tati, my amazing brother from Romania, what's going on? How you doing? Let me just turn on my Facebook live so that the people there on Facebook can also catch me. Yeah, guys, I'm having some bad sore throat allergies. I'm just like, yo, it's but you know what? I will survive. 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 Yeah. Oh my goodness, Patila already like Patila hiding in the bush and then coming through for me. Patila, thank you so much for the membership. Hey, Patila, I'm barely even 5 minutes into the live stream. Patila, you couldn't even wait for receipts. Patila, you couldn't even wait for receipts, and then you are just making me happy here. I'm not even sick anymore. I am not even sick. Guys, if you make my chat colored, I will not be sick. I'm feeling so sick, guys. You can see my eyes are teary. I'm just having one of those bad flus. And then it's so cold in Nairobi. Oh my goodness, it's so cold. That's why I have my fireplace there. I have my fireplace there to keep me warm. Guys, I don't apologize for having this kind of problems. I don't apologize for having this kind of problems that I have to get a fireplace. But thank you so much, Patila. Let me give Patila her flowers. Patila just joined my membership. I want to give her that credit. Let me. I have my concoction here, the lemon ginger thingy. I will be fine. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Ifeanyi, for the get well wishes. Guys, today don't make me laugh. I can't afford to laugh because if I laugh a lot, I will start coughing. So I can't be laughing like crazy. So please don't ask me, don't crack jokes or something that will make me start like laughing here like a crazy person. Just make sure the jokes are very subtle, like royal jokes, royal jokes where we don't like ha 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 ha. No, I'm not going to laugh a lot today because if I start laughing a lot, I start coughing and then it spirals into something totally different. The first question is by, hey, Doriata, welcome, Doriata. Doriata is Butterroll Boutique. Butterroll Boutique, another amazing content creator all the way joining us from the US. Welcome, Doriata. How you doing? How you doing? Patila, thank you so much for the membership. I really appreciate the support. Thank you so much for the trust. Thank you. May your pots brim with abundance. Pauline is asking, Goga, is there an app for StreamYard? No, there is no app for StreamYard. StreamYard is just like a website where you log in and then you connect your YouTube channel to. It's like what? How can I explain it? It's like oh, I can't explain it. It's like I don't know how to explain it. StreamYard is not an app. You won't even find the app on your phone. The StreamYard is just like a browser. So you have to log in and then you have to like you can use your YouTube channel to log in onto StreamYard, and then once you link your StreamYard, it gets it gets you now into StreamYard, and then you can start streaming directly from StreamYard. That's what I would say about oh my goodness, you guys, you can't be making me scream. Look at Misha Bless, Patila. These queens are like, Goga, you are sick, but we are going to make you make noise. You guys, I am sick. I can't afford to be making noise. Kisha, oh my goodness, Kisha is here. Kisha, thank you so much. Kisha says, hey, Goga, lovely blue and yellow. Sorry, you're not 100%. I'll be fine, Kisha. Thank you so much for checking in. I'll be fine. This is the problem of cold, and this was noise making at Belinda Melvin's party on Monday. After Belinda Melvin's party, I have been sick. It started there. Helen is the one who picked up very fast. Helen realized that Goga is getting allergies because I was busy drinking some milkshake on the live stream, and then I just started coughing uncontrollably, and then it just spiraled into something else. But I'll be fine. Misha Bless, thank you so much for the blessing. Misha Bless has just given me a super sticker there. Thank you so much, Misha Bless, for getting me Sainsbury muffins from yesterday in London. I enjoyed it. And Misha Bless, because we love blessings here in this house. Let me just give you your flowers. All right. May your pot brim with abundance. May your pot brim with abundance. Oh, what did I click? You can tell I don't even know what I clicked. I don't know what I clicked. Misha, thank you so much for the blessing. Hey, Crossdale, how you doing, Crossdale? So, Paulino Sida, I hope I've answered you. I've answered you. Paulino Sida, I hope I've answered you. So yeah, don't look for an app. There's no StreamYard app. There's no StreamYard app at all. There's no StreamYard app at all. Just log on to StreamYard. And then another thing, Paulino Sida, StreamYard, when you do the free, they normally give you 20 hours for free the first 1 month. So if you are on StreamYard and then you get like the 20 hours and then you end up like finishing them, you have to get another email. You have to get another email and then link it to your StreamYard again. Your channel is okay. StreamYard, you can log it. You can always link your channel and your email and any email with StreamYard. But then you normally need to like put your channel as a destination for the live stream. So in case you run out of your 20 hours that StreamYard normally allocates the free StreamYard, you can like you can use another email to open another StreamYard. So you can even have like 5 StreamYard accounts, but linked to different emails. So that when you run out of these 20 hours, you go to the next email. When you run out of, but this is especially when you are like really using StreamYard for WH. But those of us who like use StreamYard like for, I mean, 2 live streams per week, I will never even finish 20 hours. I never finish 20 hours unless I stay for like 10 hours or something. So that's one thing that you can consider. Hey, Peterson, welcome, Peterson. Yeah, Peterson is saying, howdy, y'all. Howdy, Peterson. How is the US this morning? Is it morning or afternoon? I think it's afternoon or probably a late morning. How are you doing? How is Nashville? How is Nashville, Peterson? Nice to see you. I hope I've answered Pauline. Misha, bless you had a question. Can I take your question, Misha, before we start? We have like 3 minutes before we start the class. We have 3 minutes. We have 3 minutes. Misha, bless, I can take your question now. I've already answered Pauline Oside. Once again, guys, if you don't have my channel member, Patila, please join, connect to Patila. And if you don't have my first super chatter for the live stream, Misha Bless, please also connect to Misha Bless. She's joining us all the way from the United States. A very beautiful lady, a very beautiful and amazing lady. She makes me laugh on her live streams every morning. And she likes receipts too much that she almost took the baby to school, baby late to school yesterday. Her daughter is called Alicia. So it was amazing. It was amazing. Goga, read my comment up top, please. Okay, Patila, let me just check real quick. And then Misha says, how do I turn live into video? How do I turn a live stream into video? I will come back to this. Let me just put a star on it. Let me see what Patila said up there. Sometimes I get so chatty. And then I forget to let me just see. Hey, Radhika, welcome, Radhika Ansh. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Radhika. So, guys, you'll have to bear my throat and my coughing and my sniffles and my allergies, but we'll be fine. We'll be fine. I have a class. I'll be done in 1 hour. I'm not going to suffer. I am not going to suffer on my own live stream. And then Doriata, thank you so much as well. Keisha, appreciate the get well wishes as well. Patila, I don't see. Patila, what did you ask? I don't see the question. Helen, what did Patila ask that I can't see? Let me go check on YouTube because YouTube can tell me what somebody has written. Hey, Miss V, welcome, Miss V. Nice to see you, Miss V. Flo and Ted, welcome. Nice to see you, Flo and Ted. Let me see. Goga, read my comment up top. What did Patila say? Let me just go check real quick on YouTube. You know the YouTube, you can check what somebody has typed up as a history, channel activity. Let me see what did Patila say? Goga, can you believe I didn't know how to join membership from my iPhone? I wanted to be a member on people's channel and I wasn't able. Right now, the iPhone has shamed me. Patila, now you have to teach all the iPhone people how to join the membership because I have a lot of friends who have iPhones and they always say that they don't know how to they don't know how to join the membership using an iPhone. For some reason, I have no idea. I've been thinking it's a joke by iPhone people, but particularly because I know you have more than one iPhone and you've been able to join the membership, you are the one who is going to teach all these iPhone people how to join the membership because they've been like saying they don't know how to join the membership using the iPhone. and I've been thinking it's a running joke, but apparently it's a true story. Yeah. So Patila, I need to follow up on this, because if you can join membership using, hey, anybody on the chat who owns an iPhone, of course they're going to raise their hand. Watch out, the iPhone people, when you give them a platform, they just can't hesitate. Look at them. Just watch them shortly. Just watch them shortly how they're going to raise their hands. Goga, I have an iPhone. Goga, I have an iPhone. What are you saying? Flo and Ted, nice to see you. Make this go viral. He's saying hello to Goga in chat. Welcome, Miss V. I see new Terence Gardening. Nice to see you. Somi, welcome. Somi, what was it? There's something I wanted to tell you, Somi. Welcome, Somi. T-Cat Commission Vision Diva, welcome. I need to have this lady on the panel one of these days. It's Mode, welcome. Nice to see you. It's Mode. Thank you so much for popping in. How is the US? Hey, America is busy. America is busy. Peterson is telling me that it is raining. Here it rained for the last 2 days. But it's been very chilly in the city of Nairobi. It's been very chilly here in Nairobi. But you know what? We are trying as much as we can just, to stay warm. That's why I got my sniffles and everything, but I'll be fine. So Misha Bless is asking me, how do I turn a live stream into a video? You can edit a live stream, but you have to save it, and then you download it, and then you go and what happens, when you finish a live stream, put it on unlisted or private mode. And then you can edit that video in case there's something you wanted to remove using the YouTube studio. You can edit that video, and then once you make it public again, it will like give people a notification like you've just uploaded a video. It takes, I think, about 6 hours. But for YouTube, I think it can even take a whole day, depending on how long the live stream is. But if it's a live stream of 1 hour and you want to change it into a video so that it can notify people later on, it will take, I think, about 2 to 3 hours to process. So it really depends, Misha. But yes, what happens, you have to make it private or unlisted first. And then once you make it public again, it is going to send new notifications to people like you've just uploaded a video. Some people normally do that in case they normally need to edit the live stream or something like that. Yeah, so that's one other thing that you can do. And I like what you're saying. I noticed when some people finish their live stream, I get another pin link with the same live I was just on. Yeah, so sometimes people just turn it off. They put it unlisted or private, and then they're able to now make it public again, and then it sends out new notifications. That's a trick you can be using to get like more views on a live stream that has just ended. Helen Akoya is saying, Helen Akoya says, Goga, the other day, Le Prince was asking me to share the link for membership. I didn't know how, and I was asking myself, is my $ not active? So it's an iPhone. Yeah, these are iPhone people problems, Helen. iPhone people cannot join the membership for some reason. I don't know what's wrong with iPhone. And I thought iPhone people are the ones who should be supporting us as small creators. But yes, it's a common problem with iPhone. I always have to send them the link indirectly. And that is why I've put the link to join my membership very prominently in all my video descriptions. I always put my link on joining the membership in all the video descriptions. So I don't even know how Patila managed to join the membership. Patila, you have to tell us. Patila, you have to tell us how you joined the membership. You have to tell us how you figured it out, because you must have cracked, I think you might have cracked the code open that we can teach all these iPhone people. That will be a good lesson. Tikat says, get well soon, Goga. Thank you so much, Tikat. I definitely will. Thank you so much. I'm on a lot of fluids and everything. I will definitely get better soon. Vincent Otieno, nice to see you, Vincent. How are you doing, Vincent? Vincent, I was so honored to be on your live stream. Please do more of those live streams. Do more of those live streams, because you're currently now looking for WH. Somi is like asking, Goga, what do you want to tell me, host? No, Somi, I think it was something about your thumbnails. But I think I will have to look at your channel again to remember, because I think I was watching one of your videos, and then something just struck me that I needed to tell you about your thumbnails. But I will remember, I think once I open your channel and I look at it, I will remember what it is I wanted to say about the thumbnails. There's something I thought you can improve on the thumbnails, and it will make your videos pop more. Kisha says, I must open YouTube web browser on iPhone to join membership. You see these iPhone people problems. iPhone people have very interesting problems. Me, I stopped asking iPhone people questions, because sometimes they come here and they're asking me questions on my live stream. They're asking me questions on my live stream, and then they ask me questions on my live stream, and then I'm just like, they're like, wow, I have no idea what you're talking about. iPhone people, they always have the most interesting questions. But then I stopped judging them because I realized I don't relate to. I don't have an iPhone, guys. I use an Android. I have no idea of these iPhone problems. So Misha Bless, that's what you do. You can be put your live stream into private, and then now make it public again after a few hours. It will give people notifications. Yeah, you can edit a live stream. You can edit. I normally edit a live stream. Like you see me, I do a 3-minute countdown. I normally do a 3-minute countdown before I start my live stream. When the live stream ends, I normally just go and remove that countdown so that the people who are coming to watch the replay tomorrow, especially my Asian friends, they will not find a countdown. They will just find the video has started. Sometimes I even edit and I remove like even 15 minutes of footage. Like you can go edit the live stream, and then let's say I go start the live stream at the exact point I started talking about today's topic. I will let the live stream start there. And then you'll find me saying something like, thank you so much, guys, for joining Goga's Fireside Chat Wednesday. Today, we are going to focus on color combinations and see how you can use them to improve yourself as a brand. These are the live stream has started. So I will remove the first 20 minutes. So the person who comes and watches this video tomorrow, they will find the video has started exactly at the point where I said, welcome to Fireside Chat, but they will not know that I had a pre-conversation before the video started. So those are tricks that you can be using. And then let's say, for example, at the end, before you finish your live stream, you end up talking about unrelated things. Like you see, like what you are doing on Sunday, after the Sunday service, after I hosted Belinda Melvin, I ended up doing like a shout out to Rebecca the Prince for us to get her to 5,000. Remember, that is not the interview. And I spent over 1 hour doing that. So I normally remove that entire footage. That entire 1 hour has to go so that at least the content doesn't like mess up the video, the integrity of the video. So I will edit and I will remove that entire last part of the footage out, and then I will make the video public as soon as it's done. Those are things you can be doing just to improve like your live stream and content. So you may find that I may be live for 3 hours, but after I edit the video, it will be like 2 hours or something, because I've removed the unnecessary footage that I did not need, and then I make it public again. When you are using StreamYard processes these things very fast. StreamYard and YouTube, when you do a live stream on a YouTube directly, it takes so long to process. But when you do a live stream on StreamYard, it takes like less than 1 hour to process the video. After 1 hour, the video is normally ready to be processed. It is amazing. I don't even know how that works. It's always very shocking for me, but it's normally very ready to edit. Yeah, so those are things that you can be doing after the end of a live stream. Hey, Prudence, welcome, Prudence. Nice to see you, Prudence. How you doing? Jaden, nice to see you as well. YouTube memberships are only allowed on the desktop version of iPhones. Jaden is giving us some knowledge there. YouTube memberships are only allowed on desktop version on iPhone. Also on the phone, it is not there. Okay, but Patila will tell us how she hacked. She hacked that system. Nderitu, nice to see you. Nderitu, how far are we on your WH? How far are we on your WH? Nderitu should be getting his full watch hours by the end of the week. I'm predicting that he'll be fully monetized by Saturday. Victoria Mima, welcome. Nice to see you. Thank you so much. Appreciate. Hazel, I welcome. Bad Files, nice to see you. Thank you so much, guys, for popping in. Goga, I didn't know that you can put a live stream as a video. No, you can, but you have to edit it. It will still be a live stream. It will not be a video, but it will be a live stream. But what will happen is that when you make it public, you can when you do the edit and the video is still public, it will not notify people. But when you make the live stream private and then you or unlisted, and then you do those edits and then you make it public again, it will notify people like you have uploaded a new video. So some people will be getting notifications on that video. So it's a trick that you can be using in case you want to get viewers to your video the following day. Hey Wamuyu, nice to see you. Wamuyu, welcome. Thank you so much for coming in. I hope I don't know how to cut a video. Oh, it's very easy. You just need to go to I will show you probably later. You need to go to YouTube Studio. You'll see something on the left written video editor. Then you can use it to trim. I've taught this lesson before, how you can be editing videos, live streams without deleting them, or even videos. Even videos, you can edit them. After you've uploaded them on YouTube, you can edit them. You just need to cut certain parts. You can remove, you can even cut the middle. and then you can snip the middle, and then you like remove unnecessary parts, and then the video will just run like as normal. So those are like tricks that you can be using. Helen says, Goga, please show us how to do that. There's a live that is being rewatched on a channel. I need to edit the first part. Okay, so Helen says I should show that. Okay, so there's demand for that. So Misha, Bless, and Helen have asked me to do something. I will do that. We'll do that. And then let me see. Hey, East African workout girl, nice to see you. East African says, Goga, nowadays I know how to read. Okay, that's good. I'll be looking forward to join your flight. Okay, I don't see any other questions. So let me, because Helen and Misha have asked, let me say that I can show you guys how to do that. Let me say that I can show you guys how to do that. Congratulations, East African workout girl. I need to be on your flight. I need to be on your flight to prove that you can read. I need to be on your flight to prove that you can read. All right, so this is for love your live stream excerpts. Goga, need to do that. Yeah, you can be. In fact, excerpts are very good, Kisha, because anytime you finish a live stream, and let's say you said something very important, don't let it go to waste. Anytime you do something on a live stream and it was important, just do a recap. Like you can do a recap of, yeah, so guys, this is what just to give a recap at the end of your live stream. Let's say you are talking about something about gardening, Kisha. And let's say you are trying to talk about the good practices of gardening. New Terence and Kisha, they are all in gardening. So let's say you say something very important and maybe you give 5 points on your live stream. Do like a recap of those 5 live streams at the end. Then you can go cut that part. Just go and remove that entire part. That can become a 5-minute video. That can become a 5-minute video. You can just go download your video. Then you can edit that video and then it becomes a 5-minute video and then you upload it. And then, yeah, that can be like, it's a very good way of like shortening a live stream and the key points to the people who are not going to watch a whole 3-hour live stream. So it helps a lot. Hey, Roxy, welcome. Roxy is rocking. Welcome, Roxy. How you doing, Roxy? Nice to see you. How you doing, Roxy? Yeah, so those are good practices in terms of like, just best practices in terms of live streams. So let me see that I can show you guys how to how to like edit a video, and then we can start our lesson for today. Today's lesson is very easy and very interesting. You're going to enjoy it, by the way. So get your notebook, get your iPhones. The iPhone people want to join the membership. Patila has just confirmed that you can join membership using iPhones. So you try it. As I look for my studio, my eyes are getting teary. Oof. Yeah, let me tell you. But I'll be fine, guys. I think the fact that I have my voice, the fact that I've not lost my money maker, my voice is my money maker. If I imagine that I'm sore throat is not going to kill me, I still have to show up. So let me see that I can show you guys how I normally do it. So I'll pick a live stream that I did. Let me pick the live stream that I did on Sunday. Okay, I'm waiting for it to load. My internet is taking its precious time. And then Morgan Crossdale is Morgan is saying hi to you. I'm waiting for the tab to load. It's taking too long. Mima, what's going on? How you doing? Our lady, our super co-host and politician on the YT streets. Come on. It's taking so long. It's taking so long. All right. You guys can still see me. Peterson says, I have a scratchy throat also from allergies. Yeah, welcome to the club. Peterson, yeah, you and I in the same group. Yo! Who is that screaming my name on the chat? Vivian, we said we are not shouting today. The president is sick. Vivian, the president is sick. You can't be shouting. Vivian. The president is not feeling well. So no shouting, no making me laugh unnecessarily until I get better. Okay? Until I get better. Let me get music to keep you guys busy for a bit. All right, it has opened. Let me go to content. Go to content. Sorry. Pardon me. Yo. Vivian is laughing. Yes. Don't scream my name here and then you want to like make me start like screaming your name back. By Sunday, at the Sunday service, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Oh, yeah. All right. It's taking so long to load. I don't know why. What's wrong with the internet? So that I can show you guys how to do that thing. Do the thing. Let me see how you guys are voting. So after 30 votes, 67% of you say yes, you have a color that identifies you as a brand. 27% of you say no. Wow, that's a lot. That's a huge number, yo. That's a huge number. And then 70% of you are not so sure. You're like anything goes. Anything goes. Wow. You mean 30% of you don't have a brand color? I am very curious, guys. I am very curious. But we are going to talk about it. Right? I got you. So let me see. It's taking too long to load for some reason. I will wait for it to load, and then we can start. Anyway, I will start my topic now, and then I will come back to that as soon as it. Oh, it has opened. So let me see if I can share my screen. You guys will tell me whether you can see anything, right? Share the screen. Can you see anything on the screen like I've shared? I'm going to pick this video that I did. It's 22 minutes, right? So I'll pick this 22-minute video that I did. And then that is a video or a live. So you can do this for a video or a live stream that has just ended. Then you come here where there's an editor. You guys can hear me very well. Can you see like my screen? Alisa, welcome. Alisa, you back from Alaska? Alisa is having some amazing adventures in Alaska. I'm just living vicariously through her on Instagram. Okay, it's African Knockout Girl says yes. Thank you. Yeah, guys, you have to tell me. Sometimes I'm not so sure I can be talking to myself. So you click on editor. Misha and Helen, I hope you are listening. You click on editor and then you come and click on this thing written trim and cut. Trim and cut. So you can use this trim and cut to edit. Once you click on trim and cut, it can give you, let's say for example, this video is 22 minutes. This video is 22 minutes. So I want it, let's say I want to reduce it to 15 minutes. If I want to reduce this video to 15 minutes, I can just like do this. And let me say there's a part in the video that I didn't like. You can even scroll up to that part and then you do a new cut. Otherwise, for me, when I finish a live stream and I want to remove the first part, like to answer Helen's question, just come and drag this thing. Just come and drag this thing up to where you want the videos to start. You see like the time is moving here. So let's say I want it to start at minute number 7 so that the video is 15 minutes. You just drag that thing up to 7. 7, exactly like that. There. 7. Sorry. I want it to be 7 on the dot. There you go. So there it is. So if I want this video to start at minute number 7, I drag that thing up to 7. And let me say there's something at the end I didn't like. I can remove that part as well. And then you click on save. You click on save as soon as you finish. You click on save. I'm not going to click save because I don't want to edit that video. That video is okay as it is. So it's the same thing as a live stream. You just go back to your live stream, click on live streams. If I'm active, you can't edit a live stream. You can't edit a live stream. So you just come and click on an old live stream, and then click on editor. So this is the live stream we did on Sunday with Melinda Melvin, right? So I come here, click on editor. It will open the same thing, and then I can trim and cut. But because this is a 2-hour, this live stream was 3 hours or 3 hours and something on Sunday. I already trimmed it. So you'll find that if I was to set the trim and cut, I've already removed the countdown and everything. So the video has actually started where I want it to start. The video has already started where I want it to start. But let's say I want to remove something at the center of the video. You just drag this cursor. Are you seeing the way this cursor is dragging? Drag this cursor up to somewhere where you want. Let's say I want to like remove something at the 1 hour mark. So drag the cursor up to the 1 hour mark. Then do a new cut. Click on new cut. It will create for you something like in red. Let's say I want to remove 1 hour to 1 hour 20 minutes. You can drag the cut up to where you want it to be. Let's say 1 hour 20 minutes there. It will update it for you there. 1 hour 20 minutes. There is I want to there. Then you click on this tick. You click on this tick. It will remove that entire part of that video, and then you save it. When you save it, that live stream will run, but when it gets to the 1 hour 20 minute 1 hour mark, it will remove those 20 minutes of footage that you didn't want, and then that will look like very nice, like a video. But remember, as I said, if you want it, I'm not going to discuss the changes. Okay, I don't want to save those things. As I said, if you want to do the edits, come and make it private or unlisted first. Make it private or unlisted, do your edits, and then make it public again, and then it will publish. I hope that was helpful. So that's how you go about editing like a video, a live stream after it has ended. That's how you go about editing a live stream after it has ended. So Helen and Misha, I hope you've gotten it. Goga, check on your music. It's too loud. I'm not old. Why you complain? Why are you the one complain about my? Okay, oh my God, it's too high. It's at 50. Let me reduce it. I hope you heard everything I said, because I know the music was too loud. Oh my goodness, I hope you've heard everything I said. Let me reduce it to like I'm not repeating myself, guys. I am sick. Okay, I've reduced it. Thank you so much, Helen. Thank you so much. Okay, Misha says thank you. Okay, so you guys have heard. Perfect. So Helen says, Goga, your music is too loud. LP, hey LP, welcome. LP, nice to see you. Hey, LP says I'm listening from Michigan, United States. Welcome, LP, nice to see you. Did Alisa answer my question about Alaska? Thank you so much, Somi. I will be better. All right, so let's see. Is that question answered? Now you guys know how to edit your live streams after they've ended, right? Yeah, put them on private or unlisted, edit them, and then you'll be able to like you'll be able to like do what? You'll be able to now at least have them. No, Alisa, I was asking how is Alaska, because I've been living vicariously through you on your cruise on Instagram. That was the question I was asking. Oh my God, the music was too loud. If Alisa didn't hear the question, wow, that music must have been too loud. Can we do the same? Thing in CapCut? Yes, Misha, but in that case, you have to download the video. So that you can be able to do the edit. Hey, Tikat, thank you so much. Tikat says, have a blessed day, everyone. I'm going back to work. No worries, Tikat. I really appreciate you stopping by and just, giving me that support, because I know Americans are working right now, so they are sneaking in over their lunchtime to just give me the support. Yeah. Yes, you can download the video. You just come here. You click on these 3 dots. Oh, sorry, this is an active live stream. Go to the live stream. So I can go back to that example you are using. Click on the 3 dots. Download the video. This is the option to download the video. Download the video, and then you can now use CapCut to edit, and then you upload it afresh. That's another thing that you can do. You can download the video. Go and do your beautifying things and everything, and then you upload it afresh as a new video. That's another option that you can use, by the way. That's another option that you can use if you really have to use CapCut. That's another option you can use. Just download the video and then do the necessary. But it's so much work. Why don't you just edit it when it's on YouTube and then you upload it afresh? But sometimes maybe you want to remove, and maybe you want to make a 1 hour live stream. Maybe you want to make a 1 hour live stream into a 20-minute live stream, So that's one thing that you can consider. Hey, Wendy, how are you doing, Wendy? How is Dubai? Welcome, Wendy. Yeah. So even Morgan is telling me, yes, Goga, we are working. Morgan is just working in a Mercedes. She it's a Mercedes. It's Mercedes space. So Morgan's work must be very interesting. Imagine just Mercedes, the Mercedes lady. She's sending me my G-Wagon. Guys, I'm going to be the proud owner of a purple G-Wagon Mercedes. I can't wait for it. All right, allow me to now start the class for today. I hope those questions have been answered. Let me rest those questions for now so that I can focus on the topic for today. Once again, if you don't have my channel member, Patila, please connect to Patila. She's down there on the chat. A very amazing queen. Very funny. She always makes me laugh on these white streets because of food. And then Misha Bless. Misha Bless as well. Also from the UK, London to be precise. Also connect to her. She's the one who made us at least tackle all these questions here. So connect to these beautiful people. I will now start my class. Today I want us to talk about something very interesting, and that's why thank you so much. Kisha is the one who noticed my color combination on the outfit. Today I'm wearing a blue suit. I'm wearing a yellow shirt. I have like a black handkerchief that coordinates very nicely the color of my shirt, and it coordinates nicely with the detail. You can see the black detail on the collar of my coat as well. So today I decided to be on brand because I want us to talk about colors. Blue and yellow. What do you think about the color combination? Do you like this color combination, or do you think Goga, you could have done a better job? Maybe you should have worn a white shirt or something like that. Yeah, so you can see like blue and yellow. You can never go wrong with blue and yellow. Yellow is a very bright, nice color. Yellow is a color of warmth. There's something about loud and bold about yellow. It's like wearing a pink shirt. A pink shirt. They always say that, hey, man, if you see a man in a pink shirt, that's a very confident person, because they ordinarily say that pink is for ladies. But I like how a pink shirt makes you pop in a way, especially when you wear it with a black suit, or you wear it with maybe a brown suit or something like that. It really stands out. So you can see blue and yellow, that kind of coordination. Is it a yay or is it a nay? Blue and yellow as a color combination. Is it a yay? Do you think I got my colors right, or do you think I need to go and see a consultant and get my color correct? That is now the question. That is now the question I'm going to ask you. What is your favorite color? First question I'm going to ask the people on the chat. What is your favorite color? Vivian is saying, hey, Goga, you look nice. Thank you, Vivian, for noticing. Thank you, Vivian, for noticing. Yeah. So what is your favorite color? That's the first question I'm going to ask you. The second question I'm going to ask you, does your favorite color ever make it to your content? That is question number 2. Question number 3, do you have a logo? So I've asked you 3 questions. Number 1, what is your favorite color? Number 2, does your color ever make it to your content? Number 3, do you have like a logo that identifies you as a brand? And what is the color on that logo? What is the color? Like, what are the colors on that logo of yours? Number 4, do you like know you're a brand? That is now a reflective question. That one you don't need to answer. The first 3 questions I need answers. Tell me your favorite color on the chat. East African Workout Girl just told me it is blue. I want you guys, okay, if you have an emoji that you can use to tell me your favorite color, I want you to type using an emoji your favorite color. Hey, Simply Dudu, welcome. Nice to see you, Simply Dudu. Kisha is saying my high school colors. My high school colors, yellow and blue. I thought, and this African Workout Girl is telling me blue is my favorite color, Goga. Let's see. Drop for me your favorite colors on the chat. I want to see something, because most of you, I know your channel, so I will be able to know. Winsome says red. That's why you always have this nice red lipstick on. Alisa, purple. Yes, I've seen Alisa in purple. But Alisa, if purple is your color, how comes I never your channel? How comes I see blue in your channel? Misha says yellow. Okay, the color of the sun. Let's see. Wendy is flexing the membership badges. Okay, so yellow, blue. You guys have Misha. Alisa says purple. Can I get other? Of course, Winsome has said red. Winsome, how you doing? How is ocean blue on the channel? Yes, Alisa, you see your favorite color is purple, but it's not. You've answered my second question. does it necessarily make it to your brand? But your channel, I know, is ocean blue because I've been to your channel before. Peterson says orange and bright green. Nice. Hey, that's bold. Orange is a nice color. I love orange. Orange and bright green. Orange and bright green. Let me see what Morgan is saying. Morgan has used an emoji to show me a flower, just to tell me her color. What is your color? So I want you to just hear. I want to just hear from the chat what are your favorite colors, because it will help me understand whether they make it to your brand. Because most of us do have favorite colors, but we don't necessarily use them for our branding or anything. Now, the next thing I'm going to ask you about the logo. Those of you who don't have logos, Peterson has a very nice logo. It stands out. You can see Peterson has a very nice logo there that stands out. What did I just click? Let me remove this. I like Peterson's logo. I see Winsome also has a logo. Are you seeing there, Peterson? Look at that picture. Peterson Farms. You can see that one. Peterson has a brand logo there going on. Winsome has a brand logo there going on. I'm just looking at their profile pictures, because these people who have logos tend to put it on their profile pictures. Look at Winsome's picture there. Look at Helen Akoya. You can tell Helen Akoya's color is pink. That's her favorite color. And you can see there's a lot of pink there and black going on. Let me see somebody else on the chat. Wendy, what is your favorite color? Let me see. Wendy also seems to have like a logo there. You can see a girl there in a very nice afro there going on. Misha, you can see Misha is saying her favorite color is yellow. And yes, you can see her in a yellow outfit even on the profile picture. You can see her in the yellow outfit on the profile picture. So yeah, you can see she's living her true colors. Let me see. Winsome said it's red. Did I see red on that logo? Let me go back again. Did I see red on that logo? Yes, I think I see red on that logo. I see red on that logo. Yeah, so I like how you guys are dropping your colors. I like how you guys are dropping your colors. Alisa said ocean blue. You guys are still dropping your colors. I like oh, bold colors. Crossdale is saying red, and I don't know that it's hard, so that is it. Peterson LP was asking whether you got much rain there in Nashville. Just in case you missed that chart. Okay, so I'm seeing your colors. Now, one of the things about colors are very important, because colors are like a brand. It's like a brand statement. Like the color you use can find itself even in your thumbnails, and people will always know that when I go to this channel, this looks like Morgan's channel. This looks like Morgan's channel because Morgan normally has this particular color on her channel, on her content. My favorite color, of course, is purple and gold. So I normally love purple, and then I love a touch of gold on the purple. Purple stands out a lot for me because it's a royal color. For some reason, I love that color combination. I love the purple and gold combination. Hey Misha, not Misha Bless, but Herbs and Spice vlog. We have two Mishas on the chat. There's Misha for Herbs and Spice, and then there's Misha Bless. So welcome Herbs and Spice, and welcome Belinda Melvin. Belinda Melvin, once again, congratulations on your monetization. It was such an honor to be your master of ceremony on Monday at your event. Guys, Belinda Melvin got fully monetized, so I was celebrating a monetization party with her on Monday. It was so nice. Tati Sifetitsa, what is your favorite color? Green, because I know you love nature a lot. Is it a good guess? Is it green? Liz Nasra, what is your favorite color? That's the first question I'm asking people. Now, the color can be a brand statement in a sense. Like everything you do will always have like a shade of purple or something like that. So it is very important to be very careful on what color you choose, especially when you are going to use it as a brand. Another thing that you must also be aware of is in terms of color is the combination that you use with your color. Hey, special ability, nice to see you. The combination that you use with your color. So for example, if I was to look at Helen Akoya's special ability has a profile picture where she has a pink headgear. I can tell that pink is her favorite color. If she was supposed to use like pink as a color on her thumbnails, it is important to know what the color combination is. The color combination is that will make the thumbnail pop. Okay, Kisha, will make the thumbnail pop. So I'm going to like Wamui Rainbag, nice to see you. I like how Wamui is just showcasing Kenyan colors. That is the Kenyan flag right there. Wamui is showcasing the Kenyan flag right there. So I'm going to show you the color wheel by Canva. The color wheel is normally like the color wheel, I think was invented by Isaac Newton. Back in the day, Isaac Newton is the one who came up with the color wheel, and that's what people normally use to be able to get the kind of combinations, the color combinations that will make you pop. So I'm going to like look at the color wheel. I'm going to share the color wheel right now on the screen so that you can see what it looks like. Can you see like a circle on your screen? Can you see like a circle on your screen? I've honestly not gotten into the branding side of my channel yet. LP says I've not gotten to the branding side of my channel yet. Don't worry, it will happen when you are ready. Good. There's a circle there. That is a color wheel. So from this color wheel, let me just scroll down. You can see the colors that stands out. You can see red, yellow, there's blue there, green, there's a bit of purple that stands out. So usually they say like color combinations, they happen best when you pick a color on the opposite side of the spectrum. So for example, let me come and pick this part. If you go scroll and then you click this part, it's like some light version of purple. It will tell me this one will go nicely. If I was to blend the colors, this purple will go nicely with this kind of green, the bright green. That will be a complementary color for that purple. If I was to pick, let's say, light blue, the ocean blue, they tell me it will have a nice this shade. I don't know what color this is, but it will have they'll blend very well. If I was to pick this shade of orange or whatever color it is, they only say men are colorblind, but you get the point. If I go and pick yellow and blue, you can see these are my outfits. You can see my outfit. Literally, I picked yellow and the blue suit. So you can see if you're using yellow, blue will be a nice color combination. So you can see my suit is blue, my shirt is yellow. So there's that kind of blend in terms of the color. So like the colors you pick, if you have your favorite color, you need to know what is the complementary of that color. Like you need to know the color complementary equivalent, because anytime you are doing a thumbnail and you decide to use your favorite color, you need to blend those two colors together so that your thumbnails can stand out. So that's one thing that I want you to like start considering. And then I'm going to show you the practicals. I'm going to like run through some slides. I have about 35 slides. I took a walk in the streets of Nairobi. I just took a walk with my phone and I was taking pictures of billboards. I was taking pictures of billboards and signages around Nairobi for the last, I think it was like, it took me, I think, about 2 days when I was just up and about there, because when I was not driving and I had to walk, when I was walking in the streets, I decided to take pictures of a number of billboards. We are going to look at the color combinations that have been used on those billboards, and then we are going to see whether they blend or whether there's something different about them. And then you will see your favorite color. So for example, Peterson says he loves orange and green. We will see whether there is orange and green in any of those billboards, and you see that those guys got it right. And then you can see how these colors blend, so that next time you are trying to pick your color, you will be able to see how they marry each other. So I'm going to like pull up the slides shortly, but when you look at the color wheel, it gives you an idea. It gives you an idea of which colors go together. If I was to pick green, for example, what is the color combination? You see, green will go nicely with purple because purple is on the opposite side of the color wheel. If I was to pick, so this is what normally artists use. If I was to pick red, Winsam's color. If I was to pick red, what will red go? Red as an option of going nicely with the ocean blue as a complementary color, and you can see that one is opposite across the spectrum. If I was to pick, let's say, maroon, and you can even try to make it dark, maybe if it's dark red or something, it will give you an idea of the kind of color combination that you need. If I was to pick blue, sky blue or that rich blue, you see it goes with a shade of yellow. If I wanted to make navy blue, For example, I want it to be navy blue. For example, let's say navy blue. And then we reduce it a bit. Navy blue. You can already see the color combination. There's some shade of green that will go nicely with that navy blue or something like that. So that's what the color wheel says in terms of the color combinations. So the next thing I want us to look at is now we are going to look at a number of billboards, and I'm going to I want to get your assessment on which one matches your color and which one do you think you can borrow. The reason I'm picking billboards. Hey, Miss V, how you doing, Miss V? Nice to see you. Travel and Food, welcome. Nice to see you, brother. Thank you so much for coming in. Keep the live streams going. Miss V, how you doing, Miss V? So I'm going to pick I'm going to pull up my slides. And then we are going to look at them together so that you can see the work I did when I was walking in the streets. So I'm going to pull up the slides. Let's see. So I did about 34 pictures. I removed some of them because they were not necessary. So we are going to assess all these 34 pictures, and then we see how they look like and how they compare. They will be nice for your brand. The reason I targeted billboards was because these companies are very rich companies, and rich companies have a budget, guys. They do pay people for these things. They do pay people to put up their billboards, and these people have to think of their brand colors and things like that. So because most of us don't have a budget and we are content creators on a budget, we don't like spending a shilling on anything. We are going to use this as a lesson just to see what people have done with their billboards, and then we borrow from it. We see which color combinations will work best for us and which ones do not work. You will see some companies that got their colors definitely off completely, and then we'll see you'll be able to learn from that. So it is easy when you see the billboards, because then you'll be able to appreciate now, because those are real application of colors in real life. So I'm just waiting for my slides to load. It's a very heavy slide with 37 slides. So we are going to look at them one by one, and then hopefully by the end of the live stream, you'll be able to appreciate the kind of colors that that blend. But I mean, just give or take, what are your favorite color combinations? If I was to ask you randomly on the chat, what are your favorite color combinations? And don't say black and white, because black and white is standard. When you put black, when you have a black color, definitely it only makes sense you put a white writing. When you have a white background, it makes sense you put a black writing, because then it will stand out. Those are basic things that you can tell about color combinations. Black and white is a very good color combination. Red and white is very popular. You will notice that. I saw that in a lot of billboards. Red and white is a very it stands out. And then blue and yellow, like yours truly, the way I'm dressed today, blue and yellow is a very good color combination. If your color is blue, you want to throw yellow somewhere in there. I love Travel and Food. Travel and Food says black and gold. Yes, black and gold is a very good color combination. Yeah, gold looks very nice against a black background. Gold looks very nice against a black background. Gold also looks very nice. Gold can also go nicely with a white background. It actually stands out with a white background. And Misha of Herbs and Spice Vlog says yellow white also stands out, Goga. Yeah, yellow white also is a good one. I love yellow black as well. Yellow black also stands out very nicely. Guys, your favorite color combinations? Miss Morgan, can you tell us more about your color combinations? Because especially as a Mercedes lady, which are the favorite colors that the clients like getting in their Mercedes? So blue and white, not bad. Blue and white, not bad. Purple and white, also not bad. My slides are ready. I'm just waiting for them to process. We are ready. Let me pull them up. Can you see anything? Can you see anything on the screen like a presentation? I hope you can see. Yes, yes, yes or no on the chat. Someone tell me yes, no, yes, yes, no, yes, yes. Anything? Kisha, can you say anything? Yeah, Kisha says, I love the color wheel. Yes, it helps you coordinate. Yes, Alisa says, yes, I can see Mika. It's a wonderful world. Now, this is a kitchen company. I like the simplicity of this. I like the simplicity of this logo. It is white, and then they put it against a black background. That's it. That's it. That's all they. They stopped there. They didn't even stress about it. They said our company is called Micah. Our theme is It's a Wonderful World. Very simple, black and white. They stopped there. They didn't even bother. They said they're not even going to stress about their logo anymore, which is nice because black and white is a very nice color combo, right? It's a very beautiful color combo. It's very simple. So what is the lesson here? You don't want to like overthink these color combinations. Sometimes one philosopher used to say that simplicity sometimes is the ultimate sophistication. Sometimes just simple colors can make you look sophisticated. This looks very nice. They put their tagline there. You can see how the letters are really well aligned, and it's Micah. It's a wonderful world. Like this one, I was going to the yoga studio upstairs, and I just saw it, and it stood out for me, and I was like, okay, let me snap that in. Let's go to the next one. So black and white, not bad. So there is what I want you to start thinking about. Don't just think about them in terms of logo. Think of these color combinations in terms of your thumbnails, because sometimes most of us do thumbnails and we never put writing on the thumbnails. You need to be putting text on the thumbnail. So you need to think about color combinations. Morgan says brown with red. Brown with red is a good color combination for her. This is good to know. We'll see whether we have this one in one of the billboards. Let us go to the next one. The next slide. Look at that. That is also black and white. So I took this one on this is at the roundabout. These are the roundabout, and then there's a mall right across with a lot of logos there. But I want you to focus on the NCBA. That is a bank. That is a bank here in Kenya. Look at that black and white combination with the African flag. The African flag, the detail is black and white as well, and then the background there is black and white. Let me ask a question to the chat. What other combination could NCBA consider without losing the integrity of their logo? What other combination can they consider? Like in case you are to like change this NCBA, what colors would you use without ruining the colors that they chose? Let me see that anybody gets it on the chat so that I can confirm whether you are getting the color combinations. What other way can NCBA have this logo look like? What other way? What other way? Class, I want answers. I want answers. Belinda, what other way can NCBA use this color? Gold. Gold is good. Gold is actually good. So Travel and Food talked about black and gold. Gold would really look nice actually with the letters, right? Gold would really stand out very nicely there with the letters. Okay, let me assume that you are keeping the same colors you are seeing on NCBA. If you are to keep the same answers, the same colors on NCBA, how would you reimagine this logo looking like? How would you imagine this logo looking like? Hey, Sassy Global, thank you so much, Sassy Global Concepts for the raid. Rebecca Le Prince is in the building. I got a raid. Let me dance for them. I got a raid. Thank you so much, Sassy Global Concepts for the raid. Thank you so much, Sassy Global Concepts for the raid. Thank you so much for the raid. You could have picked a lot of people, but you chose me. You chose me, Sassy Global Concepts. You chose me. Thank you so much for the raid, and thank you to all the readers who came in with Sassy. Let's go back to the class. Let me see what Posh is saying. I like the conversation. Posh is saying, but Goga, I think the size of the logo is also a factor to be considered for the colors to pop up well. Ama, that's true. Like this NCBA stands out because it's using very bold letters. Did any of you think of this logo as white and black? Like the black part can be white, and then the writing NCBA can be black, and then the African map can also be black. Have you do you think that will work as well? Gold is nice. I like the idea of gold. Do you see like this background being white and then the letters being black? Would it work as well? Yes or no? Black writing, white background. Would it work? If NCBA decided to think of it in terms of like a letter. If they are writing a letter and it's a paper is white. If the paper was white, what will be the colors of NCBA? Black, right? That will be the color. That will be a combination. So that's another thing. That's another thing that you can think about. Like sometimes that if a brand uses a particular color, sometimes it can stand out either way. Like NCBA decided to choose a black background against the white letters, but still you can use a white background and then you use black letters and a black drawing of the African map. Then I want you to look at the mall. Are you seeing right at the mall there is Airtel? You can see an Airtel logo there, a white against red. You can I can see that logo from this end. Look at the way it stands out. The red background is screaming, and then the white background stands very nicely against it. That's another thing that you can think about. Sassy Global, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you so much for the lay. The flight from Nigeria has landed safely. Thank you so much, Sassy Global Concepts. I really appreciate the raid. Thank you. Now, guys, if you don't have Sassy Global Concepts, support this dancer. This is a dancer par excellence. She dances like crazy. She can dance for 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours to get her WH. Let us look at the next slide. Look at that slide. Are you seeing those color combinations? This is Rafiki Cars. Rafiki Cars is a company. They do rentals and they lease vehicles as well. How many colors have they used here? I see red, I see white, I see black. I see three color combinations. I like the red part, which highlights the company and the website. You can never go wrong between a red background and a white writing. It's like what we just saw. It's like what we saw on the previous slide. The Airtel. Are you seeing the Airtel there mounted on the mall? You can see it from this distance. Now look at it up close. Rafiki Cars decided to do like a white writing, but against a red background. It makes it stand. And then, yeah, Winsome says, yes, they draw the eyes. Exactly. It really draws your eyes because then you can see, oh, this is the company. And then they scream the kind of business that they do. They do like car rental and leasing. Hey, Steph, welcome, Steph. Steph, I'm sorry, I can't scream your name today because I'm sick. I'm having bad sniffles and allergies. But I'm fine, Steph. Thank you so much, Steph. You know I love you, Steph. Thank you so much for checking in. So you can see Rafiki Cars. Rafiki Cars. I love the red. I love the white writing against the red background. Guys, what do you think about it? So this is one thing you can think about even when you are doing your thumbnails. You can always create like a strip. You can always use Canva or you can use pixlr.com to create a strip that has a red writing, white writing against a red background. And then look at how they threw the black there nicely. You know, they could have done red. You see where they put their cell phone numbers and their email. They could have done red. They could have done red car rental and leasing, but they did black because black now stands out and screams the business. So these are I like this color combination. They've used 3 colors on their advertise. This is like really in front of the company. because I was just walking there and I decided to take this photo right outside the company. It stood out for me. So that's a very interesting color combination that you can also think about. Red versus white. Or the thing could have been white and then you put red writing, like what they've done at the base, at the bottom. Those are the things you can consider. Let's go to the next slide. Look at that. The blue people, East African workout girl, the people love blue as a color. Blue and white. Blue and white, interesting combination. Interesting combination there. Steph, what is your favorite color? We are trying to like learn color combinations for our, yeah. Yes, I like, Rebecca says the contacts are not catchy. Yes, even me, I can't read the contacts. I can't read the contacts on this billboard. Like, the contacts don't stand out much. But if they decided to do the contacts, like, you see the way they did this part of Rafiki Cars Limited, if they decided to do another red strip there and then they put the contacts in white, I think it would have stood out. Very good eye, Rebecca Prince. That's a very good eye and good observation. I totally agree with it. The contacts don't stand out unless you're very close. But if they had put these contacts with a white font and then they put a strip of red, I think it will stand out. The way Rafiki Cars is standing out there. So you're right. The contacts are not very visible. Slide number 4. The blue against white. This is Well Homes Limited. They also do like a lot of kitchen stuff. What do you think about this color combination? The blue versus white. What is the other way? Let me ask you another question. What other way would you reimagine this logo? What other color would you reimagine without ruining the colors of Well Homes? How else would you display this logo using if you are to switch the colors? How would you switch these colors? What other colors would work for this logo? For the people who love blue. What other colors would work on this logo? Ifeanyi says, thank you, Goga, for having me. You're most welcome, Ifeanyi Baba. Thank you so much. Well Homes says, I'm so disappointed. No. This color is not. Yeah, because I feel this color can be reimagined. What other color combination would you imagine? Well, what could Well Homes have done? I feel they could have done better. Red, that is it. You see the way they did the arrow. Red would have worked very nicely. Red would have perfect. Yeah, you guys are listening. Red would have worked very nicely. Alisa says yellow. Yellow background maybe. Yellow background would have worked nicely. Red writing would have worked nicely. The other option will be make the background blue and then the writing white. Do you agree? The background could have been blue and then the writing "Welcome to Well Homes" could have been white. So that the writing could have been white and then the background becomes blue. So the background, I wish I had like a software to like change it for them. And then blue and yellow. Yeah, yellow is a good idea. Yeah, Misha says yes. Yeah, the background could have been blue and then even the writing could have been white. I like how Rebecca says, yeah, red and blue would have worked there. They could have done this. They could have, because they did those nice red arrows. Misha says blue and orange. Misha, where would orange be? Would orange be the background or would orange be the writing? Alisa says, yeah, switching them would be good too. Yeah, switching them. Yeah, because as it stands, I feel it's very lazy. They could have even made this writing black. And they could have stopped there. They could have made it black because this version of blue doesn't work. Or they could have made it like the darker blue, not what you call it, the navy blue. Navy blue would have stood out, I think, for me, in my opinion. Navy blue would have stood out. Definitely better. But I like the conversation on the chat. This is good. It means you guys are very color savvy. Orange background, blue writing. Okay, that's good. That's good. Good to know, Misha. Good to know. Orange background, blue writing. Orange background, blue writing. Orange will pop out. Orange will pop. All right. Let's go to slide number 5. This is a signage. These are signage identifying a road. The sign thing is what color is this? It's silver. It is silver or gray. It's silver gray or silver. What do you call this color? Is this gray? Yeah, it's gray, right? It's gray. I like the black against gray. I didn't know that it will stand out, but I'm digging this. I'm digging this black against a gray or silver background. I don't know what people think about this signage. Don't look at LG, because I know LG is advertising there, but LG I mean, it's LG. But what do you think about what else could have been, what color could have been used for this signage? Sorry about it. Where did my slides go? Sorry about it, guys. Let me get my slides. Can you hear me now? Sorry, I lost connectivity. But it gave me a moment can can you see the slides? Why did you get stuck? Can you see the slides? Lisa, welcome back, you guys, for confirming that. Purple and blue. Okay, where did we stop? Purple and blue. Purple and blue. That is David Hunt's combination. Let's see. I think we are back now. Hey, Grace Carey, welcome to see you. Wellness Frugal Mama, welcome. Wellness with Frugal Mama, what is your favorite color combination? We are learning about colors. We were at man, guys, it's sniffles. Oof. Oh my goodness, Peterson, thank you so much for the membership. Oh, sorry guys. I need to get these things done. Let's see. Where did I go? Oh, man. Hold on. I need to sneeze. Peterson, thank you so much for the blessing and joining the membership. Let me give you a blessing. Peterson Farms of Nashville. This is for you. This is for you. This is for you. All right. Thank you so much, Peterson, for the support. I really appreciate. Let me go down to this. All right. So that I want to expand this. We can see nicely. All right. We are back. Yo. Where is your milk? Milk is what got me into trouble. And that's why I'm having these bad sniffles and allergies. Where guys, can you hear me clearly? Where did we stop? Which slide were we on? Well, no, I think we were here. I think we're here. Thank you so much, Peterson. I needed to acknowledge Peterson, and then we can continue. All right. So. Hey, AJ New Dimensions, welcome. Can you guys hear me well? Can you hear me well? We continue. Okay, LG. Yeah, I like LG there, but the focus was on that Parklands Road, that silver black combination. I don't know what you guys think about it. Guys, look at AJ New Dimensions logo. Black. I think that logo stands out very nice. The black gold on AJ New Dimensions. That's a combination. The black and gold. What do you think about it? I love it. Please. Hey, Buddy Bigs, welcome. Namaste. We are learning about color combinations, so we're just through like slides. AJ dimensions and black and gold combo on your logo. That really stands out very nicely. I love it. Yeah, well, it's very good. Sharon Shield, thank you. You guys can hear me good. Do I continue? Can you hear me well? Can I get a voice check? Come on, confirm the voice. Press says red and green for me. Red and green. Red and green. Press the investor red and green color combinations. Okay, the next slide. Let's look at the next one. Look at that green against white. Not bad. What do you guys think about this color combination? Green. And then I love how they made using that green, using the basement east. And then just look at that color combination. Like it, I like how it I love how it stands out. Like the white, they make the pay your parking is green, art green, and then basement becomes white against a green background, and then they throw in some bit of yellow there. What do you guys think about this one? What do you guys think about this one? Yay or nay? Yay or nay? This. What do you guys think about this one? Press says green means sell, red means buy. I like blue, but I don't really understand color thing. Buddy Big says. Buddy Biggs, he say that I like blue. Buddy Biggs blue. Yeah, I even like it on your logo. I like the blue thing and the way your logo stands out. Yeah, this stands out nicely. We're looking at your logo as well. Parking is bad. So you can see that I like I don't know, I like the green there. It's not bad, but you can see how they are playing around with the white, and then it makes it stand out. Let's go to the next one. This is a bank. This is a local bank here in Kenya. Look at how they did jungle green and white. Look at how they did the jungle green and white, and there's also some line of lemon green there. The Cooperative Bank of Kenya. What do you guys think about it? What do you guys think about this one? It's not bad. It's actually it looks pretty nice. Simplicity. I told you simplicity sometimes is the ultimate sophistication. Like these guys say that they're green and they stuck they're green. So they stayed with their jungle green and against with the white background against the jungle green. So and it totally stands out. It totally stands out. Sorry. Okay. Some colors that are so corporate though. Yeah, I know. This is very corporate. We said these guys have a budget, they can afford these people, so we are looking at what brands, what companies might, and then we see whether we can we can get ideas from them, because these guys have a budget for the people to think about this branding and logos and everything. So if you can look at these companies' branding, you may have an idea of what color combination may work for you. So that's why it is important. So it's important. Let's go to the next one. Look at that. So there are two billboards here. Is the Home and Beyond brand home sale. Forget about the lower one there. Forget about the lower one there. I didn't even realize until I projected it. Look at that one, Home and Beyond in black, and then the Grand Home. And then I like how the sale becomes very bold because they're selling. They want to attract you. So look at that color combination. So red against white. We have seen white. We've seen white writing against red background. What do you guys think about this? This reminds me of this one that we looked at. You remember this other? You remember this? Rafiki Limited. You remember this? Rafiki Cars Limited. Now look at the way the Rafiki Cars did a very good job with this black bold writing. And I think this is what Home and Beyond also has. Like when you look at Home and Beyond, it stands out very well. Sorry. Next. Why am I slide moving? Okay, there we go. So the Home and Beyond stands out there very nicely in black, and then you can see the red as a grand, like the grand they're having there. What's happening with my slides? Come on, slides, stop misbehaving. Yeah, so see that. So it stands out. For me, I think I love how it pops, especially the Home and Beyond bold and stuff. It's good. Let's look at the next one. This is a very big retailer here in the French giant retailer. Look at that. They have background white writing. I do know this company normally has have their slides in sorry guys. They normally have their slides in blue. So why are my slides like this? They keep going back. Look at that. So 8 there. Our lowest prices every day to attract people to come for the sale, and then they still my own stream. Where were we? Where did I stop? David Hunt. Thank you. Where are my slides? Slides. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I was on this particular slide. Can you guys see me now? Joyce, welcome Joyce. Valeria, how you doing, Joyce? Nice to see you. How you doing, Joyce? What happened to him? Where is Goga? I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. He just kicked out, and then my slides started bothering me. They kept going back and forth. They were not like even like they were not loading. 6, 7, 8. Slide number 8. Why is it not going to slide number 8? Okay, there we go. All right. Did we talk about this? Did we talk that slide number 8? So slide number 8 was this, and I was asking you guys what you think about this because it stands out, and you can compare it to slide number 3. I don't know what's going on, guys. Hold on. Let me see whether I can redeem it. My slides keep making this. My slides keep making this bouncing and stuff. So I'm like, this is annoying. Let me see. You can see 8. David, you can see slide number 8. Home and Beyond. You can see slide number 8. Home and Beyond. Okay, nice. Let's go to the next one. I was telling you this is a very big retailer here in Kenya. Their color is normally blue. So you can see how they are playing around with their color. They use a white background on it. They use a white writing against the blue background, and you can see how that also works very nicely when they are talking about the lowest prices every day, savings and whatnot. Next slide, slide number 9. Why are my slides not moving? My slides have just refused to move. Guys. They keep doing an about that. Let me just remove. Okay. Where is slide number 9? Okay, so good. Now we are on slide number 9, which is the retailer. The French giant, that one you can see how it stands out. Big savings in white, Carrefour in white, and they still keep the integrity of their blue as a background. I don't know, the slides just keep making this weird not even clicked on anything. Let's see. Let me stop sharing, and then I add it on stage. Oh geez, I don't know, guys. It's frozen. Let's see. That was 8. Hey Patricia, how are you, Patricia? That was 9. We were there, so you can see that one stands out very well. Look at that, slide number 10. Okay, guys, I think now we are fine. This one they played the. This is literally on the road. You can see like the text. They slide in their logo there of people jumping and stuff, and you can see how that looks. Nice. They capitalize on a black background. This company has red, blue, and white in terms of their background. So you can see they decided to use the white background, and then they decided to use red writing. And then you can see open 24 hours there. It stands out very nicely. You can see they sneaked in their nice blue circle there, and then they put in their direction, the navy blue arrow. So the navy blue really I like how the navy blue is minimalist, but it has been used very productively on this signage. It has been used very productively on this signage. You can see it down there, the way it stands out in terms of the direction, in terms of the open 24 hours, the phone number, and the people there who are like those guys that look like they're jumping. The stick figures. Slide number 11. Okay, Peterson Farms, you loved orange. Look at that use of the orange. And then, was it Herbs and Spice? Misha, you talked about white and yellow. Look at the application of white and yellow there at the middle of that billboard. So this is the insurance company. You can see how the white against the orange. You can see the white against the yellow, and you can see the black detail there, and then there's some nice detail there down at the base of the billboard that is in orange. That's something else, like, to think about. You can see how that stands out very nicely. Misha says, yes, that's my brand color. Yes, so you can see how they brought it out very nicely. And I can see now the white against the yellow and how it can stand out. But because the bulk of this billboard was white, they decided to do what you call like a backdrop that is orange. So you can see they needed to do these orange backdrops so that the white writing can stand out. The white writing can stand out in front of that orange color. So something to just think about, something to ponder when it comes to this particular design. Slide number 12. This is a school signage. So you can see this one, they played around with a lot of colors. They have navy blue, they have red, they have white, and then you have the kiddos, and you can see what's going on there. So again, they are playing with the red background. They're playing with the red background. Against white writing against a red background. You can see how that stands out very well. Look at what they did with the navy blue. I like how these guys capitalized on the text. The text was purely white against those bold backgrounds. These are very good ideas. So you can already see that color combination, and it makes you appreciate what the designer was thinking in terms of it's the Trinitas International School, which is white. You can see their logo there. Other than the small girl and the small boy, I think the message has been passed. The message has been passed pretty much. Let's go to the next slide. Look at that as well. Hey, Chotela Ji, pranam, namaste. How you doing? Royal Haven International School. Look at that play with the red. So red background again against white writing. Very popular, as you can tell. And then they throw in a bit of black. And then the phone number. I can't see the phone number or anything down there. That is lost on me. But you can see how they are playing around with those colors. And then you can see how it stands out against the green, environment. And then look at the arrow. They put the arrow in a very nice dark color, so you know where the school is located, the Royal Haven International School. Chotela Ji, why are you very happy? Share with us the good news. Okay, this is a bit awkward. Once again, this is a bit of an awkward billboard, but there's no nudity, so I will just let it stay. Brighter skin. Orange versus yellow. Now, the guys who loved orange, the guys who loved yellow, this is another background that stands out in terms of the color combinations. You can see that lady, and then you can see how they had to throw the yellow background because of the promoting the product. And then look at how they throw the orange. Yeah, look at how they throw the orange. There as text. Nice and lovely. So you can see, and even the price of that lotion stands out there in the orange background. This I like. This is making me actually appreciate orange as a color, because I've never imagined orange as a color. It's interesting. Now I see now orange as a color that stands out. And then if I was to go back, Rebecca says she's loving the flags. Yes, you can see the international flags. Their flags definitely stand out to bring in the aspects of the international school. If I was to go back to this, you can compare this insurance slide, and then we compare it with the with the lotion one. Come on. Anytime I go back, the slides start giving me problems. Okay, you can compare it with the lotion one, and then you see the difference. Yeah. Yeah. So I like it's making me appreciate this orange. I never knew that orange can stand out like this, especially against the white, against white. But you notice they need to put like a background to the text, because if the white was written on its own, that white would have not worked. That's why it would have not worked. That's why. But I like for brighter, and then brighter skin. Yeah. And then they make the other so small, right? Because yeah, this is a marketing thing. This is a marketing. This is definitely a marketing. Their marketing department is definitely very busy. You can see their marketing department doesn't sleep. Brighter skin, because that is what people are going to read. They're not going to read nourished and glowing skin. They said for brighter, nourished and glowing skin. But people see brighter skin. Yeah, so that's Rebecca, you have a very good eye for these things. Let's see the next one. David talked about purple. I love this. This is the first purple combination I've seen. This is a pharmacy. This is a pharmacy as well. You can see that purple against the back, the white text against the purple background for this pharmacy. You can see their phone numbers. I like the location. I like the idea of green there to represent life. Yeah, that stands out nicely. And then you can see Domino's Pizza in the background. Yeah, this purple white combination looks very good. It's a very nice combination. Even I love this combination. It looks very nice. Like you can tell they chose very well. Like purple is normally a very bold color to pull, but they did very well. Like the person who chose this purple color, they definitely did very well. They definitely did very well in picking that particular color. Like it stands out very nicely. I'm enjoying it. I love it. I love how it looks. It looks very interesting. And then I like how the white makes it pop. If they did, what other color would have been very nice for the writing? Maybe gold, I think, because I'm biased. I love purple and gold. Maybe gold would have stood out as well. Or a bright, some shade of yellow or orange would have also like stood out in terms of the text. Let's look at the next slide. Now look at that. This is the Westlands Market. These are the colors of the county, the city, the county, the county of Nairobi. The Nairobi City County. These are the colors of the county. The green and white combination, and then they throw in a bit of yellow for the marketing. I like how Westlands Market there is black and white, and then look at how up the green and white also comes in very nicely. Let's make Nairobi work. And you can see it even on their signage. You can even see it on their signage there, the Westlands Market, how it stands out. And then you can see that detail, the yellow, the very nice yellow detail that has been thrown onto the market walls. Very simplistic. They decided to go with the dark shade of green, and then they picked white bold writing there so that it can stand out in terms of their theme. Let's make Nairobi work, but the idea is to identify the market. This is the Westlands Market, so they put black there to stand out. They could have used green. They could have used a dark green on the wall to also like say Westlands Market. It does not necessarily need to have been black. It doesn't need to have been black. Let's make Nairobi work. I don't like the size of the letter. Oh yeah, maybe it should have been bold, right? Yeah, it should have been bold as well. Goga, you can also use Adobe or Google to find complementary colors. Yes, David, we have looked at the color wheel. We have looked at the color wheel on Canva, and we are like looking at those combinations. Next slide. Orange people, look at this one. Look at this one, orange people. The people love orange as a color. Look at that. Study abroad, and then you can see how bold the orange stands out. And then they throw in a nice strip of blue. With the white text. Not bad. I can see it stands out. It looks nice. It looks nice. The logo is disappearing, though. The company logo is disappearing, but you can see how they had to like force it to be up there, UNICEF. And then you can see now all the partners, the programs that they teach. You can see how you can see the program that they teach. But I love that blue strip there, the blue strip that runs there with the intake, September 2024. You can see that one, and then you can see the flags of the countries in terms of the courses where they like which they teach. That's also a very good blend in terms of that signage. Let's look at the next. What do you guys think about this one? So it's not bad. Like it's actually, it stands out. I can read it from afar. Study abroad. That is literally the main thing that they do. But then now the finer details are now on the fine text that is down there. It's down there. Okay, next slide. Look at this signage. This one capitalized on a lot of green. Look at the background. Look at the text. Look at the company logo up there, and then look at what they are advertising in terms of their services, in terms of the greenery. Look at that. They capitalize a lot on green. They have a lot of white space. Where they're trying to now fix in the text. Globally trusted medical lab. So these are lab, and you can see the lady pointing at the globally trusted medical laboratory, and then they come and put in all their services down here. So it's a very interesting way of using green. Hey, baby love, how you doing, baby love? Nice to see you. Welcome. It's a very nice way of using green. Stands out, but the text at the bottom is not very visible, and even the services are not very, unless you really zoom or you walk close to that billboard. What stands out really is the company logo, but I love how they play around with the green. The green is very nice, and this is what I was telling you, like the city, the county could have used green text to describe the market. This one, they could have used green text to describe the market. They didn't need to use like black text, because the green text could have still worked in describing the market. The green text could have still worked in describing the market either way, because it still stands out. The dark green could have been Westlands Market, and Westlands Markets could have still been in dark green. All right. Not bad. Now there's some chaos here. Look at this. Look at all these billboards. It's not billboards, but look at all these banners. These are banners now. These are banners. Cake City. There is like Hot Point 40th anniversary. There's just so much chaos on this banner section. But the reason I took this picture was to do a comparison between the second and the third banner. Look at the play between yellow and black. Yellow and black becomes a very nice color combination as well. You can see how Hot Point, 40-year anniversary, yellow against a black background. And look at where they're telling you to shop at their 12 outlets. It's now black writing against a yellow background. Not bad. I like the yellow versus black combo. It's not a bad combination. It's actually a very good combination. And then the second one, orange versus yellow. Again, some people love that combination. You can see how it stands out. Free entry. Look at how they sneaked in that free entry thing. That could have also been red. They could have put red versus white. It can stand out as free entry. You make it red. Red draws the eye generally, so they could have said free entry, and then they make it a red background, white writing against a red background. But I like, look at the green. You see the left where they are saying East Africa Fashion Live Show, and then meeting professional Chinese manufacturers. Meeting professional Chinese manufacturers becomes green. They wrote it in green against a white background, and then this other East African Fashion Live Show, it is green background with the white writing. I like how that looks. I like how that looks. It's a very nice. They are staying with the green. There's a lot of integrity in terms of the green, and then there's a beautiful play with the green writing now on the opposite side against a white background. Those are now strategies in terms of like playing around with the same colors. Even if you are to use them on a thumbnail, it is really the same logic. Now look at this one. These guys decided to play with their what color is that? I think it's mustard. You can see mustard. Let me get my water. You can see mustard on the top. You can see black, the crown jewel. This is a real estate company. Then you can see the building that they are advertising, and then the fine text. Look at that. Look at that. I like how the detail about the construction is ongoing. They're talking about the location. I don't see anything price, but you can see how the name of the building stands out. The name of the building stands out. Hey Priscilla, hey Ann Maura, nice to see you ladies. Yeah, so that's also, I don't like this one, guys. I don't know. I don't like it. It doesn't, the colors don't stand out very nicely for me. Do you guys like these color combinations? I like the gold detail in terms of the decoration, but I don't know. The black and white stands out, but I don't know. I don't like this color, guys. I don't like I think they could have done better. Yeah. Rebecca says very posh, but yeah, it's very posh. Like it looks very posh, like grand. But I don't know. It doesn't. Yeah, it's too dark. It doesn't pop. It doesn't pop. It doesn't pop as it doesn't pop at all. It doesn't actually. Yeah. You see the building. You can see the drawing, but I don't know. There's something about the text. It's very hard. It's very hard. It looks posh. You can tell this is a very bougie real estate company, but I don't know. They could have done something better. What would you have advised them to do in terms of the writing? They could have made the writing. Let me see. Maybe more yellow than mustard, but I know the company was trying to stick to their mustard color. The crown jewel. 1870 crown jewel could have been a very bright yellow color, very bright, and then they could have done like a background on the construction is still ongoing. They could have done like a nice background, maybe yellow and then black text on top of it, maybe, so that somebody who is trying to read this from far will be able to see it. But as it is, it's an ISO, guys. I can't see anything. I don't see anything. I can't read it. Hey, Gorex, welcome, Gorex. Nice to see you. I can't read anything there. I am moving on. This tells you, guys, you see, like, you can be a rich company, but if you get it wrong on your colors, the message is, yeah, how much do you think they paid for this billboard? Yeah, they definitely can afford a billboard because a billboard is not cheap. They can definitely afford a billboard, but there's just something about this. It's not. It doesn't stand out for me. It doesn't stand out for me. And then look at the fine print there about the price and things like that. They could have done something. They could have done better. Hey, Gorex, nice to see how you doing, sis. They could have done better. Are you getting something from these color combinations? Are you seeing how colors can make or break your brand? Yeah. Are you seeing how colors can make or break your brand? So your choice of colors is very important. And it is nice that I went and picked this because so that you can easily visualize them. Now look at that color. Look at that. That is our toll. That is the toll to get into the, what do you call it? The expressway here in Kenya, Nairobi. The toll station, toll gate. I love. Are you seeing the way on? Are you seeing that black yellow combination on top? And are you seeing the green? You probably see this also on international roads, trunk roads in your country. When you are getting out of the country, you normally see, or even within the country when you are on serious highways, you normally see that they label the road with a green versus white combination. I like the yellow. I like the yellow and black. It could have been. It could have also been black background, yellow. The car could have been yellow. The man or the lady could have been yellow. The MTC and ETC could have been yellow, and then they all go against a black background. I think that would have stood out more. So that it matches, it blends nicely with this toll station, toll gate, green behind. There are a lot of things that could have, the MTC and ETC could have been yellow against a black background. I think. Thank you so much, Kisha. You have a lovely rest of the day. I really appreciate you stopping by. LP says, yes, there was too much dark space in that previous billboard. Yep, so you can see that. I will move on to the next. So to the people who came late, we are just looking at color combinations. Now look at that. These are supermarkets. These are South African supermarkets that opened in Kenya. Quickmart. Quickmart normally have a black color with a red, and then they have a red writing there, and then you can see the green. They are open 24/7, fresh and easy. What do you guys think about this? I like Quickmart is located at the Westland Square. I like how Quickmart and Westland Square I like that black theme going on there to make the text stand out. I like how the hotel Park Inn by the Radisson behind also has that dark color with the Park Inn in white. But this red against black, I don't know. Quickmart could have probably used a white text against their black background and it would have still worked. And then the fresh and easy could have been red, and then fresh and easy white remains. The green, I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't think I don't know. It's one of the most affordable supermarkets in Nairobi, but I don't know, this red. There's just something about this red. It could, and then can you look at the first design of Quick, QU and I? The designers decided to sneak in some white strips there. Are you seeing what they did? Yeah. Are you seeing the way they struggled to like stick in some white strips there? And if they would have just made Quickmart white, the Quickmart writing would have been white, I think they would have gotten it on the design. If Quickmart was white purely against the black background, and then this open 24/7 would have been red, I think they would have gotten it. As it stands, I feel like it was an afterthought. And then they forgot to put the white strips on the rest of the text. My personal opinion. Not catchy at all. I agree. Not catchy. They could have stayed with the first, the Quick. I like the detail I'm seeing on QU. I like that detail. All right, look at that, guys. Slide number 23. Look at that yellow and blue combination, like the outfit, like the outfit of the host. Look at that blue. I love the blue and white. Those of you who did not see my outfit when I came into the live stream, These are I'm dressed. Yellow versus blue. Yellow versus blue. Look at this detail. It's just, there's something about this. There's something about this. There's something about blue and yellow. There's something about blue and yellow. Yeah. There's something about blue and yellow there. And then they sneaked in some black there. You can see study in Australia. They tried to like make black. These guys, they were disadvantaged by the thing that is supporting this advert, because that thing is blue. They got it right on the phone number, but look at what is going on there on study in. It's not exactly nice, right? Options. I think that is the name of the company. Options. And then study in. Something got lost there in the middle of the picture. Something got lost there in the middle of the picture. The blue detail, I think this blue should have matched that particular stand that is holding the advertisement or the banner or the billboard or the whatever you call this particular thing. Whatever you call this particular thing. So it's one of those things that you notice immediately. But I love the blue and yellow combo. I love the blue and yellow combo. Domino's Pizza. There are some guys who have like look at that blue Gex. Are you seeing the Gex stands out very well? And then there are some logos there that just disappeared. You can't even read anything that is on them. I took this picture because of the Domino's Pizza and Cold Stone Creamery. I like how Cold Stone played around with its red and white. But Cold Stone could have also done Cold Stone in white, and then they put a red thing, and then Creamery with white letters. It could have still worked. Don't worry, I have about 9 more slides to go. Now look at this. There's so much happening here. Oh my goodness, that billboard is so busy. Oh my, guys, are you seeing the billboard on the right? Look at the billboard on the right. There's just so much going on there. It's quite an eyesore. But I love, there's so much. Like, what are we supposed to be doing here? Is it a conference? Free end. There's just so much happening here, and the color combinations, guys, this is chaos. This is chaos. Even if it is advertising a conference, this is chaos. Look at that. There's just so much happening there. What are we supposed to concentrate on? Michigan colors. What are we supposed to concentrate on? Like, what is going on here? Are you seeing that billboard on the extreme right? The one that has nothing written: dairy tech, food tech, dairy industry, free entry. There's a green detail somewhere in there. Like, yo. Oh my god. Like this, guys. What do you think about those colors? The blue stands out nicely. I like the blue against the... I like the white against the blue. But, yo. Wait. There's just so much going on there. There's just so much going on. I don't know. There's so much going on there. They could have kept these colors monochromatic, and they would have still made their point. They would have still made their point. The burger guy seems to be doing well, because I can see double chicken burger. That one stands out even from the back. I like the blue and orange with the petrol station. The petrol station, I like how they are playing around with their logo. Look at the petrol station, guys. Look at the petrol station playing with 3 colors: blue, orange, and white. That is nice. And then, I see how they're trying to get the text there. Like, you can read, but the billboard there, that is so much chaos, guys. I don't know. I'm just trying. I don't even want to look at it. It's just too much going on. BBF platter. That is another detail. That one, I think the white background did them a disservice. They could have done a black background. that billboard would have stood out. The BBF platter, that would have stood out with I think with a black background. BBF could have been white. Hey, India, welcome, India. We are just trying to do color combinations for branding. So we are looking at a number of billboards and signages to get ideas of color combinations that we can use for our channels. So I'm just projecting like the billboards that I took pictures of when I was taking a walk over the weekend, and then then people can like see how they can be using these colors when they're doing their designs. LP says, I like the red or orange stroke orange, but I just keep looking at the burgers because I'm hungry. Okay, let's move away from the burgers. Yeah, that the burgers, they did a very good job advertising. I like the burgers. The burger billboard on the extreme left. That is good advertising. That is really well done. Even I am salivating, and I'm not even hungry, but I'm like, yeah, those burgers, I like how they've been stacked. They look amazing. We are back to the market. I already made comments on this. You can see the busy billboard is still there. The reason I took this picture was because of the real estate. Are you seeing the real estate saying Kenya shillings 4.9 million? I like that. I think it's a shade of I don't know what color that is. It's a shade of, I think, blue or something like that. It's a shade of blue, a purple. It's purplish and gold. There's some gold detail going on there. So I liked the gold there. But it still doesn't do it justice. The phone number stands out more. But I guess they want you to call them so that you can buy the house or the apartment. So makes sense. Goga, what is the most common color that you have seen? Red is very popular. White is very popular. White stands out everywhere. But red is the red and white combination is very popular. Blue is also very popular. But I like these unique colors like purple and white. I also liked I think I saw some gold somewhere. I liked that gold detail that I saw on that billboard that we didn't exactly like. Let's look at about 7 more slides. You see? Look at that. Forget about the patterns below, but look at that medical center. Very simple. But you can tell it's a medical center. Very simple. You can see the medical center stands out. Look at another chaos here. The reason I took this picture was because of, are you seeing that Dayleaf? I like Dayleaf. Dayleaf as a company, you can see how it stands out. It's always like they play around between black, blue, and white. Don't look at the fries there and chicken, because I know some of you are hungry and you're looking at the chicken and fries up there. Forget about the picture up, but I like the picture on the chicken and fries. They did an amazing job. But look at the Dayleaf billboard just below the chicken. What do you think about this green and yellow? I don't know. What do you think? The irrigation solutions, I know they're trying to figure out green irrigation plants. I get the point they're trying to make. But what do you think about this blue and green? And there's just so much going on there. Then there's some yellow, more output, less water. Chaos. When they could have just made it a blue, you see the Dayleaf dependable quality. These irrigation solutions, I don't know what they could have done, but I don't know. It's too busy. Like there's just so much going on there. But I get what they're trying to do. They're trying to promote some irrigation products, but Alisa says it's a little bit too busy. Hey, Betty Kenya, welcome. When you edit after live stream, move it to video and then start counting the views from 0. Oh, so it becomes a video. Gorex is watching from the beginning. All right. Next. I loved this one, guys. I loved this one because this is a company that is promoting mattresses and bedding. I love that one. Ultimate comfort for great sleep. They make sleep stand out. I love this. This was the best play between blue and white. Guys, are you noticing that when you use very simple colors, it is very easy to like get your message across? Look at this. I love this blue and white. For me, I love this. It stands out. It could have been bigger font, but these guys have made their point. And then look at their contacts up there. The strip of white with the blue. They just used blue and white, and they stopped there. They said they were not going to make they're not going to make their life difficult. Ultimate comfort for great sleep. Very nicely done. Yeah. Very nicely done. Very nicely done. Yeah. Sleep. I'm just thinking of sleep now because when I look at this, I'm like, sleep. 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 Blue and white. Very simple, but the point is made. Very simple, but the point is made. They put their bed in there, and then they put the unnecessary detail, or maybe the finer details. They put it down there in white, because they know you won't be able to read it anyway. You'll just be able to see what is this thing for great sleep. What is this thing for restful sleep? Why do I need to look for restful sleep? And you can get the point. All right, look at this, guys. Otrovato, they decided to capitalize on the red and the most popular thing that I'm seeing cutting across, the red and white combination. Look at that combo. And then look at the background. Look at the background there. And then they come and put their text in white, of course. And then now they put the pictures. I love how the company name stands out. And then I like how they're using pink and orange slabs. And then I like how they come and put the white detail that stands out. Yeah. What do you think about this one? This one I feel, I don't know. I don't know their colors, to be honest, because I feel like this one, I don't know. I don't have an opinion on this. I would have stuck to the Otrovato, like the red. But I think that is the name of the company. Probably Italian. But then I'm wondering why they had to like put, why the company stands out more than your BLB marketplace for, I don't know. You see that thing? I don't know. I don't have an opinion on this one. I don't know what you guys think about this. There is orange, there is red, there is pink. There's a shade of blue. And then I like how they're using orange at the bottom, at the base. I like how they're using orange at the base of the billboard. So I think the company is orange, but they want to like they had to like see how to slide the orange on the slab up there. Yeah. I love the orange at the base. It gives you that nice blue and orange combination that you guys have been saying. And I didn't know that blue and orange can combine nicely, by the way. I'm now seeing it. I'm now seeing the person who suggested blue and orange. I see it now. With the Otrovato at the base, at the bottom. 4 more slides to go. Now look at this. Now this is, I took this picture because of these flags. These are like a garage. Look at those nice flags there. Look at those nice flags. Accident repairs, bodyworks, spray painting, buffing, service, pink. Like, I love it. I love how they played around. And if you want to know why these guys were serious, look at the orange spray painting. Look at the spray painting. black, and then look at the others are white. I love this. This is a very good way of displaying the colors. There is purple, there is red, there is orange, there is light blue, there is you can see all these colors. There is pink, there is green. Yeah, it's I don't know. The orange flag could have also done with like a white font. I think it could have just worked. A white writing could have just worked perfectly. Let's see. Look at these guys. Yellow versus black. You can see Micah. Micah is still behind there. Look at how Micah stands out even behind. Yellow versus black. Black versus white. Then they remembered, oh, let us add red. But red and yellow, guys, red and yellow, I don't think there is a relationship there. Can you see? Do you notice how red looks lost inside the yellow? It's like the finer detail. If you are to read this thing from far, you will not even see the red. Welcome to House of Leather and Gifts. Kenya's #1 gift store, it's in red. I don't know. Welcome to Kenya's #1 gift store. The red is not really popping for me. Yet that is the most important detail because the company is bragging about themselves being the top gift store in Kenya. And then they go to the prices and they go to the... I mean, why is the location? The location is so important for these guys. The location is so important for these guys than their tagline. Kenya's #1 gift store. The location could have stood out as a fine print because either way we'll still know where the location is. Hey Lily, how you doing, Lily? Lily says blue and orange are complementary colors if you go back to the color wheel. Yes, we are going to go back to the color wheel right now. So the yellow, the black, of course, black will always stand out nicely against the yellow. But I don't know. I feel the red was misplaced. Personal opinion. I don't know what you guys think about the red against this background. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. Now this is another one. This was the hot point. This was the hot point that we were talking about. Yo! These ones went all out. These ones were trying to pack everything in this billboard. They tried as much as they can to pack everything in the billboard. 40 anniversary, 40 days, up to 40%, our biggest deals ever. 40. I'm like, yo, 40 years. Yo. Like, this is just... They could have just done one big 40. And then they could have said 40 anniversary, 40 days, 40% off. These ones, even if it's marketing, guys, even if it's marketing, I don't know. There's just so much going on this billboard. I like the black background. I like the idea of gold as a font. Hey, Akashi, welcome, Akashi. Thank you so much for coming in, Akashi. Yeah. So I don't know. Gold and black, not bad. Black font against white font against black background, not bad. Gold stands out against black. So not bad. We can do this. And then don't look at the other small billboard there. I've blocked it with my screen. There for a reason. Last slide is this one. The reason I took this slide, let me remove myself from the picture so that you can see the car number plates in Kenya. These are the car number plates in Kenya. The front number plate is normally white with a black font, and then the back number plate is normally yellow with a black font. What are the car number plates like in your country? Because sometimes when you look at your car number plate, it will give you an idea of the color combinations. In Britain, it is blue, There's normally blue, an idea of blue in Great Britain. They normally have some blue detail going on in the car plates. In the US, I think it is white. Then there's also the state or something like that, and then your car. Just think of your car wherever, whichever part of the world you're from. What is the color of your number plate? The car number plate, the plate number of your car, and what are those color combinations looking like? What are those color combinations looking like? So we have looked at all these slides. So I'm just going to skim through all of them. So this was the final one. So we looked at this one. We've looked at the combinations there. We looked at this. We looked at this. We looked at the great sleep. We looked at the day leaf and the chicken. Some people are looking at the chicken in the background to remember that they are hungry. We looked at the medical center. Some are very simple, by the way. We looked at this. We looked at this one is where we were all getting a headache just because of how busy it is. We looked at that. We looked at the Domino's pizza. We looked at the blue versus yellow. We looked at this one, the Quick Mart, which I feel somebody got lazy on this logo. We looked at this. We looked at this. This one, people said it is posh, but no one can read anything. We looked at this. This Hotpoint. Someone needs to tell Hotpoint they don't need to pack everything in a banner. Yeah, they don't need to pack everything in a banner, because look at even this small banner by Hotpoint. They are really putting a lot of things there. Like they want to squeeze everything out of that space. We looked at this. We looked at this. This one we liked the green. We looked at this orange white background. We looked at this. We looked at this. We loved this. I think this was my favorite, but I'm going to be biased because purple is my color. For some reason, I love this color combination. I love this purple and white combination. It looks just nice. It looks nice. We looked at this. The lady there, brighter skin, orange yellow combination. We looked at that particular combination. We looked at this. The simple ones. You can see how red and white stand out. We looked at this signage as well. Look at red and blue against a white background, white writing against a blue and white, blue and red background. We looked at this, another yellow stroke white combination and some detail of orange there. And I've noticed the practice with orange is like you make it like a background color, and then you bring a brighter font in front of it. And then we looked at this pharmaceutical. You can see red and white again. And then we came back to Carrefour, the retail giant. Look at that retail giant. You can see that like this one, their logo is normally blue, but I like how they decided to go with a blue background. Lowest prices, big savings, and I like how they played around with the red and white there. That was very safe, and you can see they are still staying true to their logo colors. We looked at this Home and Beyond. The sale, I love the sale thing. Are you seeing that small billboard on the left at the base? Yo, that's another one that is so small. Financial protection. I can only make out financial protection made especially for women. The rest of the detail, I have no idea what is going on that background, on that billboard. Then we looked at the bank. This is very corporate, but you can see it stands out. Simplicity seems to be like when your logo is simple. Guys, can you look at that logo there, Papa John's? Look at Papa John's there, the way Papa John's looks. What I mean, who gave them the idea that red against that green would work out? Are you seeing that logo next to Chicken Cottage, Papa John's, next to Budgetwear? Look at the way that red stands out against the green. It's there's a problem right there. We looked at this. Very simple. We looked at that. We looked at this. I think this has been voted the worst. this has been voted the worst. There was a lot of feedback on this particular one. This was a nice one. This one gave us an idea, insights. You can see red and white. It's a very beautiful combination. We looked at black and white, and we suggested that NCBA can also have another one with white background and a black writing and a black African map. And then we looked at mica. Out of the 34 billboards that we've looked at, which one stood out for you based on your brand color? That is the big question. That is the big question that I'm going to ask. We go back to the color wheel, and then we can finish the live stream. So I'm going to go back to the color wheel. This was the color wheel that we looked at. Waiting for it to load. That is the color wheel. So that is the color wheel. So we said any color that is opposite, colors that are opposite the color wheel, they complement each other. So when you click on red, red will always complement this light version of sky blue. When you click on green, you can see there's a shade of pink that can go with that particular color. It gives you ideas. Blue, yellow, orange. You can see orange and blue. Gold and blue can also go nicely. Pink. I didn't see any pink combination, but let me see whether I can get an idea of pink. And I want a light version of pink. Pink goes nicely again with that other shade. I think that shade of green. Purple. They say purple can go with green. You can see that. So you can keep rotating. When you go to the color wheel, you see how the combinations just happen. When you play around with the colors and they give you the combinations. I love this. I love this one because I love this blue and yellow combination because it's just amazing. It looks just nice. This blue and yellow combination, like really, it stands out for me. It really stands out for me. Stands out for me. So yeah, so think about this and see what color will work for you. Thank you so much, Peterson, and thank you so much again for the membership. I really appreciate you, Peterson Farms. I know you have to leave. And then I see, hey, Good Vibes K saying, Goga, drink your water. I am drinking. Guys, thank you so much for reminding me to drink my water. I'm finishing. Thank you. So think of the color that stands out based on you. Look at the color wheel. It will help you play around with the colors that you're going to be using for your branding. Think of even the colors you use for your thumbnails. Think of even the colors you use for your thumbnails. Sometimes when you take a picture and you want to use a picture for your thumbnail, pay attention to how you are dressed. Pay attention to how you are dressed. Sometimes even the outfit you have worn for your the outfit that you wear, will determine the kind of colors you are going to use for that particular thumbnail. Let's say, for example, I'm talking about color combinations and I'm wearing a blue and yellow details going on here in terms of my outfit. You can think of what like color combinations that you can be using in terms of matching those that particular font. So in case like I was to do a thumbnail on this video, what will be the text I will use that will go against this blue? Most likely, if I do a yellow background and then I write it in black, it will work. Or if I do if the yellow goes on top of the blue, it will still be visible. So think about it that way, even in terms of like even branding your thumbnails, branding like the thumbnails that you're using for your live streams, for your videos and things like that. That's how you have to think about these color combinations that make your brand pop. The last thing I would say also is in terms of your like logos. You can think of it even in terms of your logos. When you're designing your logo, think of the colors that you are using. So if your favorite color is blue, you need to figure out what colors will blend with that logo. If your favorite color is purple, you need to see how your favorite color will blend with that logo. If I like purple and gold, I can still see white can go nicely inside purple, and I can still change that particular purple. Even on StreamYard, you can change your brand colors. Like you see now, you're currently seeing purple running down there. When I go to StreamYard and I choose a brand color, I can even change my brand color to yellow. Let me see, yellow. When I change it to yellow, you see the font has already yellow and black. They give me that black text combination. When I change it to red, look at, they know the StreamYard already gives me the, when I change my font to red, are you seeing how the font has changed to red down there? It gives me a white writing. If I change my font to black, it becomes white writing. If I change my font to light blue, look at the text, it keeps changing. So you can be playing around with these colors. So like you can say I'm just playing blue. Look at the blue. I like how the blue and white stands out as well. So they change it for you. Go back to yellow. So it depends. You can even be changing these things on your StreamYard as a brand. Let's say green, and I want to select jungle green. Look at jungle green, the way it looks nice with the white. So you can see it already gives you an idea of how these colors will blend, so that the text and the font can stand out depending on your brand color. And then I take it back to my purple, and I get a darker shade of purple there, and you can see how they pop. So that is literally what I wanted us to discuss today. So figure out your color combinations, figure out what works for you. Check the color wheel and see which colors will actually blend very nicely with your brand, and then make a decision based on that, and you can be using that in terms of at least branding yourself as a content creator. Thank you so much for listening to me. That is it. I am done. I can take any questions. We have about 20 minutes, and then we can leave the live stream. Betty Kenya USA, you had a question for me. Love to all, especially those watching Goga. Goga, I am not here. Okay, but you're here on the chat. I can see you. You're here on the chat, even though you're not here. You're here on the chat, even though you're not here. Betty Kenya, you asked me something about AdSense. Were you able to sort it out? AdSense. Were you able to sort it out? I need to hydrate. I've been told to hydrate. Goga, drink your water. Drink your water. All right. Yo. All right, I will tackle that. I will tackle that question separately. Oh my goodness, guys, I have to go. So let me say that I can set up the redirect. Lady Posh, thank you so much. Let me set up the read right now. I have to go before the coughing starts. All right, now let's see. Lady Posh says, Goga, it's my chili choking you. Pole, I'm in the kitchen. No, Posh, it's my sniffles and allergies that are doing this. So let me see whether I can set up the redirect, and then we can. No, maybe I can answer Betty. I can answer Betty right now. Yes, Betty, yes, you can do that. That is an option. That is an option you can use. You can close your AdSense and then open it based on in the US, and then I guess they will send you the pin on the new AdSense. they will send you the pin on the new AdSense. You can actually do that. Yeah, that's one of the solutions. But you can balance it off, because I don't know. I feel like I normally strongly feel like your AdSense, the AdSense only makes sense once you get the pin. Unless you want to open an I don't know, unless you are going to like change it and put an American account there or something, because you already have an AdSense account and you're already monetized. So I don't know, think about it, because you may not even actually need to have a new AdSense. You can actually have like you can keep the same AdSense. Because AdSense only makes sense after you fully get monetized, and then you don't need to struggle again. Like you can keep the same AdSense, because the money will still be coming to your account or something like that. So think about it. I really don't think you need to be changing I don't think you need to overhaul your entire AdSense life because you moved to the United States. But we can have a side chat on it. LP says, great life, Goga. Give us a lot to think about. Now let me get some rest. Please do. Lady Posh says, if you change the bank receiving country, you have to close AdSense and open a new one. I asked YT the same question. Oh yeah. So Betty Kenya, I think you are getting a solution. So this is the solution. Yeah. Yes, this is the so Betty Kenya, I think you are getting some input. Yeah. So Lady Posh actually lives abroad. So Betty Kenya moved from Kenya to the United States, and I think she wants to change her bank account and everything. So I think she's now torn between closing her AdSense and keeping the same AdSense account. But yeah, I think I agree with what Posh says. They told me if I change the country, I have to close my current AdSense account. Yes, you do, because then the AdSense will be registered in the United States. And not it says AdSense Kenya, so it needs to be saying AdSense United States or something like that. United States. So you may close. You can, I don't know, you can consider closing, but if you still have access to the account in Kenya and you're using it, I don't know, I think you can keep it. But yes, I do know you can't have two AdSense accounts. You have to close one. So you will have to make a decision, Betty. But we can have a side chat on it, and then you'll see how best to make a decision. Do you have anything on your current AdSense? If you close that AdSense, they will refund you anything that you have. They will refund you everything that you have on your AdSense in case you close the AdSense. They will refund you everything that is on your AdSense. So long as you have more than $10 on your AdSense, they normally refund all that. Hey, Queen Liz, hi and happy birthday. Blessings and happy birthday. I know you had your birthday 2 days ago, right? You had your birthday 2 days ago. I saw you tagged me on it. Happy belated birthday, Queen Liz. But yes, we can talk about it more, Betty, and then we see. No, you won't lose your money. Because what will happen, they refund you. They will refund you to the account that you had. On record, because you've been monetized for a while now, right? So just when you close that AdSense, so long as it has $10, they normally just refund if it's $10 and above. So long as it has $10 and above, they will refund you anything that is more than $10 on your AdSense. And once you make the request to close it, and then I think you have a grace period in case you change your mind, you can undo that action. So you can close your AdSense account, open the new one, and then they will send the amount of money that you have on that other one to the account on record. But they will even ask you for those details when you are closing. They will ask you to put an account number or things like that. But because you already monetized, they already have that detail. So they will just send. I know you may be saying, but Goga, have not reached the threshold, but I have some money there. They will send that money to the account because you are closing that AdSense account. At least I know Google doesn't keep people's money. That's the beauty with them. They're very transparent. They don't keep that money. That money will not disappear. So long as it's over $10, they are going to refund it back to you. We did that with Priscilla. Priscilla, you are here. Priscilla updating TV. I think she got her entire refund. She didn't lose her. She closed her AdSense account and she got back her money. She got back her money on the previous account. So they don't eat your money. They won't eat your money. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. All right, let me set up the redirect, guys. Then I can go rest, man. This flu. Right. Redirect. How many thumbs up do I have? Let me go. I'll see you guys at the Sunday service. We'll be hosting Rachel Faraja at the Sunday service. If you don't have Faraja, please say hi. Get to connect to her channel. She'll be amazing. Faraja. Customization. Oof. Thank you, LP. I'm guided. I will send you guys to your PMK Adventures. I think I've never sent people there. Let me send you guys to PMK Adventures. PMK Adventures. PMK Adventures. I hope it's there. I hope it's not a silent one. PMK Adventures. Okay, let me send you guys to Christine Dow. Oh, it's a silent one. Yo. Let me send you guys to a silent live stream. It will be boring. Let me send you guys to somewhere where somebody is. Right. This one I've raided her several times and she has refused to learn how to read. I don't think I will ever select her again. I'll move on. I will send you guys to PMK. PMK I think should be there on the chat. PMK Adventures. Nope, this is a silent live stream as well. Okay. Opinion. Where do you guys want to go? I am not coming, Goga. No worries, vibes. Even I need to go rest, guys. The drugs are kicking in. I will select who is live right now. Who is live right now that I can read? No? Okay. You guys to Rwanda. I'll send you guys to Rwanda. Rwanda, here we come. Dida Safari is live. Okay, let me send you guys there. Dida Safari is live. How comes I can't see him on my side? Dida Safari. No, he's not live. I think he must have finished or something. Dida Safari. I don't see him. Okay, Betty, we will talk. Dida Safari. I don't see Dida Safari. I've selected unlock the video. Dida Safari must have finished because I've searched. You'll have Dida Safari. Let me see that I can find his live stream and then I just go copy the link. Oh, he has finished. He finished like 28 minutes ago. Too bad. He finished his live stream a long time ago. That's why he's not foundable. What am I even saying? This guy, and then these other guys are not raidable. They've not turned on their raid button. So I will send you guys to Rwanda. Rwanda. Or I just sent you guys to the US. Yeah, he ended 28 minutes ago. 28 minutes ago. Yeah, I think it was 28 minutes ago. All right, guys, I will send you guys to Rwanda. Saved. When you land there, type Goga read purple hearts, Goga read purple hearts, Goga read. All right, let me go get better. I will see you guys on Sunday. All right, take care of yourselves. When you land there, type that thing on the chat. Type that thing. Goga read purple hearts, 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 and Paul. Yes, and then we can go. Man, my sniffles are just getting. Let me go rest. I will see you guys in Unlock's channel, Unlock the Village. All right, let me leave it there because I know there are people who may be watching in the bush and they're not active. That's why you always have to raid, guys. You always have to raid even if you are alone, because some people may be watching in the bush and they will want to know where you send people. So it's always important to, even if you are one person, you just do your part. You just do your part. Man. Hey Ramel, how you doing, Ramel? Wait, Ramel. Is Ramel at 500? I've been pushing for Ramel to get to 500. Let me see whether he's there. Oh man. Okay. I will see you guys on. Hey Ramel, you're almost at 500, Ramel. You're almost at 500. This one we are doing it on Sunday. Wait, Sunday service. I'm on your case. Ramel 460. If you're not at 500 by Sunday, I will make it my business. We will get you to 500. All right. So let me go rest, guys. Go say hi to that lady. Go say hi to that lady from Rwanda. She's really trying so hard. I will see you guys on Sunday at the service. Figure out your color combination that works. Make sure your brand stands out. Choose wisely. Figure out what is whether your brand aligns to the color wheel, and then you keep experimenting. The thing about branding in these particular platforms is that you're always experimenting. You're always experimenting. So keep experimenting. All right. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in for the Fireside Chat Wednesdays. I will see you guys on Sunday. Take care of yourselves. May you have an amazing rest of the week ahead. Bye, guys. Take care of yourselves. All right. I have set up the read. I will end the stream now.